Alright guys, so we got our new super epic Sherbet Cookie here. It looks awesome. We got the range and a middle right here, right? So here we go. Let's first go and level him up and get that skill up. Okay, and let's read the skill because the skill is absolutely a massive amount of reading here, guys. Alright guys, so before we get back into the video, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is going to be LD Player. So if you guys are wanting to play Cookie Run Kingdom or any of the other Android games that are available on the Google Play Store, then make sure to go and check out LD Player, which you can find down in the description below. There will be a link where you can be directed towards the website to download LD Player 9, which I am currently using right now. You are able to download all the games that are available within the Android Play Store, and also on top of that, you guys are able to have designated key binding with your keyboard so that you're not touching the screen with only your mouse. So definitely going to be worth it to use for something like the BTS mini games in case you guys are wanting to play that on your PC. Anyways guys, make sure to go check out LD Player. Definitely a great emulator that I do recommend, and I've been using for over a year and a half now. But once again, I do want to thank LD Player for the sponsor, and let's get back into the video. All right, let me read it for you guys and let's break it down. Frost Shards 13-second cooldown. All right, very short cooldown here. So it first summons 15 shards. It's not a summoner. It just summons it in the back and it shoots out, okay? Not a summoner. All right. Divides them based on the number of targets and attacks the enemy, cycling between them in the order of highest attack. And then it says Frost Shards deal additional damage depending on the number of Frost stacks. All right. That's another debuff that we got going on. Targets hit with Frost Shards are inflicted with Frost. Okay. So we got the Frost, as well as it will nullify debuff resist debuffs. All right, it's going to inflict a debuff. All right, it's going to inflict a debuff that is going to nullify debuff resist. So what that means is someone like Parfait with a debuff resist, someone like BTS with a debuff resist, someone like Captain Caviar with a debuff resist. This particular Frost Shard is going to nullify that debuff resist. There is a chance of hit targets to become frozen as well. All right, so we are able to freeze as well with this skill. There's a chance, not a guarantee like Frost Queen, but there's a chance. Frozen targets receive additional damage when thawed. All right, so basically when they get out, just like how Frost Queen is, when that whole freezing duration is over, they take extra damage, right? The amount of this additional damage and the chance of becoming frozen increases depending on the number of frost stacks. So he really needs to utilize his skill to get that frost stack higher. Sherbet Cookie is partially immune to freezing, and thanks to the warm light of life effect, all right, warm light of life effect will convert healing that exceeds his max HP to an HP shield. Okay, this is another unique ability that is only for Sherbet right now, who's able to convert the healing that he receives that exceeds whatever his max HP is back into a shield. While Sherbet Cookie is using his skill, he will briefly become resistant to interrupting effects. This is a level 70 skill, all right? This is a level 70 skill. Frost Shard damage is 72.2% per shard, and by the looks of it, if there's 5 different cookies in the enemy team, then this is going to be stacked 3 different times, all right? So it's around what, 200 something percentage. And then Frost additional damage is 49.2% for cookies, 15% for others like, you know, enemies that are non-cookie per shard. And then Frost, okay, this is the Frost debuff here, guys. Attack speed minus 5%, freezing damage plus 50%, capped at 350 for 16 seconds. All right. And then it says nullify debuff resist, nullifies 30% of the debuff resist for 16 seconds, and it stacks up to 1 time. All right. So it's not completely getting rid of the debuff resist once again, guys, but it's going to decrease the amount of debuff resist we're going to get. All right. And then the freezing freezes the target for 1 second with 8% chance. All right, so it's a little bit, okay, it's a little low in the beginning, but the chance is increased by 2% per stack of Frost. All right, and the Frost is right over here, right? The Frost is going to last 16 seconds. And then, let's see, and then right here, freezing damage is 42.2% of the attack. And then Frost resistant. Sherbet Cookie gets 50% to freezing damage, all right? and duration. Okay, so this is against like for Frost Queen or against another, Sherbet. He's actually getting a 50%, basically buff against it. Warm Light of Life, 55% of healing exceeding max HP is converted to HP shield. Capacity is capped at 30% of max HP. That's actually really, really good. That's actually really, really good. All right. So here we go. Let's just promote him. We're gonna have to try it. All right, there we go, guys. Let's try it out with Full Soy Chocolate. 22% damage resist, 23% cooldown here. All right, and here we go. All right, let's see the auto attack animation first. It's very slow, and then here we go. Whoa. Okay. And here we go against the boss. Look at, oh my god, look at the frost debuff right there. Okay, and then we get, it's for 16 seconds, so it's going to even deal more damage now. Okay. 8 stacks, 16, 23 stacks. Whew. Yeah, short cooldown too. Oh my gosh. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. Like in a very short amount of time, as more of these like frost stacks gets up there. Dude, wait, I might have to try this out against the dragon. Wow, the cooldown is perfect. Look how slow he is. Oh my goodness. Look how slow the boss is. Wait. This might be another key against someone like Dark Cacao inside of 14-30. And another counter to Affogato in 14-22. Dude, that is so slow. 75 stacks. Holy. Wow. Yo, against bosses, that's insane. Okay, well, let's try with Crunchy here, like you guys said. This boss is literally not going to attack. Claw mark. The boss is not attacking. He's like chilling. It's like chilling. Look how slow that is. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's some insane damage. Yo, if somebody pulls Sherbet and you can't beat 12-30, I don't know what to tell you now. Holy. Alright, we'll see though. Look how slow he is. Look how slow he is. Oh my god, he's so slow. Oh, get him out of here, bro. It's dark mode too. Wait, I did it in dark mode? Alright, let's try this out. I just, basically what I did was I replaced Black Pearl and Eclair on this team. And this is the kind of team I'm going to try out. Of course, if this doesn't work out, then we can just switch it out to a full solid almond and see how that turns out. But let's go. Here we go. Oh, Frost Queen is the one to receive it? Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. The skill rotation is so fast. Okay. And boom. The damage, still the damage is 3 million damage. Holy crap. Double tank. Here we go. Here we go. Now with Black Pearl instead of Frost Queen. Okay. There's the Frost. Wow, Sherbet's taking so much damage. Sherbet would have been dead right there if it wasn't for full solid almond. Dude, the attack speed slowdown is huge, man. Not gonna lie. Look how slow Charles attacks. Yo, oh my god, this is actually insane. Even with that full solid almond, 2.7 million damage. I need to try it out against a single tank comp. Oh yeah, I think Brute will be better too. Yeah, we'll put in Brute after this and see how that turns out. Like they are so slow. Like the attack speed slow is insane. This one's a little scary though, because they have a sorbet. Wow, still though, man. Holy dude. It doesn't even matter. Like I don't even have a proper team. Oh my god, Werewolf does so much damage too. What the heck? That's crazy. This is so good for us because they don't have a BTS. Dude, look how slow Eclair is attacking. I guess another thing is, will Sherbet still attack even though he dies? That's another thing I want to see. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Still a lot of damage, even though he dies. Alright, well, for sure, Sherbet is going to be used inside of the arena no matter what. No matter what, okay? But now, the biggest thing here is, can it be used inside of the Avatar of Destiny? The thing about this is that, you know, if the Frost debuff activates on Avatar, it's over. And it does. And it does. Sherbet can't be used on Avatar. 31 Destiny reversal, and it's an insane damage reflection back to our cookies. That's sad. It has Frost debuff on it. Hey, look at the shield. Look at the HP. The shield. Look at the HP shield. Wait, the Abyss is so slow. Wait, this actually might work. Because how slow Abyss attacks. But there's one thing bad about Abyss attacking slow. It's that Abyss doesn't summon as many ooze as before. $85 million, yeah. So one bad thing is that Abyss doesn't summon as many ooze as before. That's one bad thing, I guess. Okay, but as of right now, without a doubt, Sherbet is gonna be meta 100% inside of the arena. PVE as well against bosses and against other, enemies, absolutely broken. Okay, just want to see how good it's going to be within the guild boss battle, because that's going to be the most important thing, right? That's where most testing needs to be done with the guild boss battle. But I'm going to wait a little bit more for the people who are actually like insanely good at building guild boss battle teams to try and see if they can make one too, all right? But yeah, for sure, Sherbet, amazing. Go and pull for him right now.